Before starting of C programming, we know about its data types in C language. So let's understand the data types in C programming. C data types are defined as the data storage format that a variable can store a data to perform a specific operation. Data types are used to define a variable before to use in a program. Size of variable, constant, and array are determined by data types. There are four data types in C language. These are basic data types like integer, character, float, and double. The second is enumeration data type. The data type is used in num. Then derived data type, pointer, array, structure, and union. And last data type is void data type. Data type is used void. Let's understand the details in these data types. First is basic data types in C language. Integer data type. Integer data type allows a variable to store numeric values. Integer keyword is used to refer integer data type, that is int. The storage size of integer data type is 2, 4 or 8 bytes. It varies depend upon the processor in the CPU that we use. For example, if we are using 64-bit processor, then integer having 2 byte of memory, it means 16-bit of memory will be allocated for integer data type. If we use 32-bit processor, 4-byte memory will be allocated, that is 32-bit memory is here. And if you use 64-bit processor, then 8-byte of memory will be allocated to integer data type. Integer 2-byte can store values from minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Integer 4-byte can store values from minus 2147 as on to plus 2147. So, if you want to use integer value that crosses the above limit, you can go for long integer data type. Note, we cannot store decimal value using integer data type. The second is basic data type is character. Character data type allows a variable to store only one character. Storage size of character data type is 1. We can store only one character using character data type. The keyword is used char. For example, X can be stored using char data type. You cannot store more than one character using char data type. If you want to store more than one character or bunch of character into a single variable, go with character array. Then floating point data type. Floating point data type consists of two types. They are float and double. Float data type allows a variable to store decimal values. Storage size of float data type is 4 byte. This is also varies depend upon the processor in the CPU as like integer data type. We can use up to 6 digit after decimal using float data type. It means up to 6 precision values. For example, 3.145678 here can be stored in variable using float data type. Then double data type is also same as float data type, which allows up to 10 digit after decimal. The range for double data type is from 1 exponent minus 37 to 1 exponent plus 37. Enumeration data type in C language. Enumeration data type consists of named integer constant as a list. It starts with 0 by default and value is incremented by 1 for the sequential identifiers in the list. Enum syntax in C. Enum identifier into square bracket optional and enumerator list. For example, enum, the identifier is days here into curly bracket Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, declaring by commas. For example, here we declare variable days will be assigned to 0, 1 and 2 respectively by default. If we declare enum does curly bracket Sunday equal to 1, so it will be assigned to Monday 2 and Tuesday 3 respectively. Here Sunday will be assigned 1, that's why Monday and Tuesday will be incremented by 1 and the value is assigned 2 and 3. And if you declare Sunday like 10, the Monday and Tuesday will be incremented by 1, it is 11 and 12. Derived data types in C language. Array, pointer, structure and union are called derived data types in C language. Is also called non-primitive data type. The size of derived data type is depend on user. It means which size he has been declared during the program. For example, if he declare integer a of 10 like array, here we assume that integer having 2 bytes of memory and we declare here a of 10. So size is integer having 2 bytes, so 2 into 10 is the size of array. So 20 bytes of memory will be allocated here. And next data type is void in C language. Void is an empty data type that has no value. This can be used in function and pointers. Thank you.